Hey guys, this video is going to be in response to the lifting dermatologist video on a ketogenic diet. First of all, the first problem I have was it was titled a ketogenic diet. That was not the case with this situation at all. In a situation of low carbohydrate, your reaction in the body is completely different than if you had a situation where you were on a ketogenic diet. First of all, they're two completely different premises. Low carbohydrate diet is completely different than a ketogenic diet. And a high carbohydrate diet was referenced in this study as well. First of all, the title, very inaccurate, very triggering title. That's the reason why so many people probably showed up so quick. It's just trigger emotions. You know, of course people are going to get emotional when you put a bad study out. A Lancet study that has no... I would put no effort into even talking about that, for one. Second of all, it was titled as a triggering title. Third, the study was not about a ketogenic diet. It did not talk about people being in ketosis or whatever to the extent that I would like to have seen. It was talking about low carbohydrate and high carbohydrate, with the percentages of all-cause mortality increasing with high carbohydrate and low carbohydrate. It didn't specifically say a ketogenic diet. It didn't specifically talk about ketone studies and stuff like that. It didn't specifically talk about people with medical conditions that can benefit from that. It was a survey-type study that had, I would have put no emphasis in that study at all. It was a terrible study, and I think it was a mistake even making a video on that. Just for the simple fact that it's coming from a medical provider of some sort, people are going to put more emphasis on it. Of course they're gonna click on it. Oh, Dr. Fox, he made a keto video talking about how dangerous it can be, all this. I mean, why even put your effort into a video like that? I mean, I like the guy, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just thinking that's poor choices on triggering videos, and that video had nothing to do with keto at all. Or that study had nothing to do with keto at all. It's a completely different animal when you go low carbohydrate and you put your body in ketosis or zero carb. It's not the same thing. They're not even in the same ballpark. You have to understand it and live that lifestyle for long periods of time to understand exactly what's going on. I have a group with 4,000 people. I have another group with 3,000 people. I have a group that I co-admin with 3 other people that have 14,000 people. I'm part of many other groups that have thousands and thousands of people. I've been doing this for almost 15 years now. I've never seen something so silly be put down on paper in my entire life. I mean, it makes, and then talk about it, and all these people are like, oh yeah, great information, no, that is not great information. There was nothing great about that study at all. It was a survey type study. There was no real controls put in place. It was all over the place. You can't even study somebody for that lengthy amount of time and make it cost effective and be able to do the rest of your job while studying them for long periods of time like that. What are you going to do? Have them check in with you once a week? What did you eat on Monday? I don't know. I can't remember what I ate this morning, so how am I going to remember what I ate on Monday? You understand where my frustration lies? Where these triggering videos and stuff come up, and then all of a sudden it starts making everybody think that keto is bad when it's healing thousands and thousands of people? Did no justice for the keto community at all. If anything, it took stuff away, and now I'm having to explain to people why Dr. Fox would make a video like that. And the only thing that I can honestly come up with is maybe discussion, maybe growing the channel. I would have put no effort into that video at all. I'm sorry, I am upset right now about it. I've been upset about it. That's just how it is, because I work so hard doing what I do to build up the keto community and zero carb community because of how many people I see it heal. And then you see somebody come along with a triggering video like this, that the study's not even about a ketogenic diet. It's simply just about low carb, about increasing carbs very high or very low, causing all-cause mortality to go up. And it was a terrible survey type study, and there was no controls put in place here. Let's just ask them 60-some questions and then get answers, and then just base everything off that. And people can't remember what happened the day before, but they're going to remember what happened the last 20 years. Come on. Makes no sense. That's my take. Have a blessed day.